One of the common scenes that you will see in the streets of India, you will see many children on the streets, either begging for food or asking money. And you will also find many children that are forced into hard labor, such as you will find them, they will be selling things on the street. They will be very young, about 5 years or 6 years old, but they will be forced to sell things so that they can have a living. If you walk into any of the restaurants or most of the restaurants, you will see there are children that are forced into labor. And when you walk into some construction sites, you will find a lot of children that are very young, doing some very hard job, carrying some very heavy things. And some of these children carry things for a distance, and they carry bricks and cements, and they carry steel. And these children are forced to work really hard for their daily living. There are millions of children in such situation that need help. We can't meet the need of all these children, but at least we can help some of these children that they can have a wonderful future, they can have a better life. So that is why Felicia Kids Home works very hard to help the children that are in desperate need.
I'm Sinchana Anthony, founder of Felicia Kids Home.
In 2005, a man walked into our church with the 2 little children with the age of 5 and 6. He left them and he never turned back. That is when I knew it's been a prayer answered by God, which I had prayed for a long time. I could take them in because they were abandoned by the parents. I grew up as an orphan. When your own parents leave you, I know what we go through. It's the loneliness, depression, sadness and fear, not knowing what to expect for life and who is around you. And I could not send them anywhere else but to keep them in my own house. Raise them up as my own children. That is how the Felicia Kids Home started.
This is how the kids look when they first come into Felicia Kids Home and take their admission. When you look at the pictures of each of these children, I think we can understand from where they come from and from what kind of situation. Each of these children that come into Felicia Kids Home, they have a very sad story within them. It's a story of either being rejected by their parents or abandoned or left alone on the streets to live by themselves. But after 2 or 3 years, we see a lot of transformation begin to take place into their life. Because of the love, the care, the attention, and the kind of prayer, and the kind of wonderful school these children go to, And as you see the pictures, when they come in and how they look now, you will see a drastic change, a big change. How the kids looked at that time when they came in and how they look now after being in the Felicia Kids Home. It is a hard work, but the end result is an amazing. Because to see the children how they came and how they are now in Felicia Kids Home brings a lot of joy into our heart of the transformation and the change that God has brought into their life, and the staff in the Felicia Kids Home have worked behind them. And thank you. You have played a big role of supporting the children, and what you see that has happened in the lives of these children is also because of the role you played in their life. Hello everyone, this is Pastor Shyam Anthony from Hubli, India, and I wanted to introduce you to our building project that we started last year, March, at the same time, and it has taken about 12 months for us to get to this place of construction. We want to show you the entire building that it took us 12 months to bring it to this place of construction. In the last 12 months, this is the building and this is the construction. So we want to thank every donor from Taiwan and our Taiwanese people for generously donating for the Felicia Kids Home and especially for the Felicia Kids Home building project. And this building project has been a prayer for a very long time, and this is how it looks now. And we will also take you from one floor to another floor just to show you what is done and what is yet to be done. This is our first floor, and as I walk in, and you will see on the inside, this is where the office comes and the boys hostel comes, and this is where the kitchen will be there, the dining room will be there. This is our second floor. Here in the second floor we will be having the girls' place here, the girls' hostel here, and then we will have a small study room here and a playing area here, and then we have the warden room just behind this wall. There is warden houses and warden houses behind this wall. So this is the second floor of the building, second floor of the construction, and this is how much is done till now, and there is a lot more. There is still a lot more that needs to be done. There's a lot more work that has to be done in this place. So it's going to take a little while more. Maybe we will finish the construction in another 10 months or 12 months, the whole construction.